Ending the day at 41.20. That's going to be SuperMicro computer up around $1.18 from the previous trading session. You can see right here, basically for the past 3 weeks, little consolidation in between. It's basically a $12 channel that we're trading in between here, 36 to about 48. So little consolidation in here. You can see back in February, this was a little bit of a channel that we traded in. If you go all the way back to December, and then if you go all the way back last year, you had basically a month and a half, 2 months from that late August into early October run in here that we had that was kind of consolidating within this same channel more or less. So going forward, those are going to be our main areas of resistance and support in here. You have this 9-day EMA here on the weekly we're basically riding. That's currently trading at 38.71. So that is going to be something in here that we're going to watch as well. If we go into the daily chart, you can see where everything has been trading volatility wise in here. You can see this nice pullback in here 2 weeks ago, the little pop in here, and then that pullback on Thursday's, Friday's trading session, and obviously the green day coming in today. So we are basically trading barely above that 9-day EMA here on the daily. So we're going to look for that to be a nice hold for us. And we are still above that 200 SMA. You can see we bounced off of it twice here within the past 2 weeks. So those are going to be our two main areas of supports on the daily chart first to kind of confirm a hold in here before we start working our way up higher. Immediate resistance we're going to be watching is going to be that $45 area before we get up here to that $48 range. You can see our RSI on here is going back to neutral. It was a little bit overbought here about 2.5 weeks ago or so, but it looks like volume kind of dropped out of this thing and RSI is slowly being reset. So that's kind of what we're looking at here on the daily chart. If we're going to go back to that big picture on the weekly chart again, you can see basically right in between this wedge, right? So above that 48, we're going to be looking up here right around that 56 marks. And then below that 36, we're going to be looking here right around that $33 range. Implied volatility wise, little low in here because of that consolidation. But we still do have a $2.50 expected move by this Friday's trading session. Next Friday, right around $4. Go all the way out to your June monthlies, almost a $5 expected move is what everybody is pricing in. So here on the weekly chart, we're looking at that $12 range that we're trading in here. On the daily chart, we're watching those moving averages to make sure that they do confirm a hold for supports. And then we're going to see if we can start working our way up higher in here. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you're interested, and you can find all of our socials in the description below.